Good morning, students. I am Lakshmi Mai. I am taking fourth standard science subject. Today's our first topic is soil. So, students, today we are going to start soil types. Let's learn about the soil types. Depending upon the amount of sand and clay present in the soil, soil can be of the following types. Soil type is a technical term of soil classification, the science that deals with systematic categorization of soils. Every soil of the world belongs to a certain soil type. First one is sandy soil. Soil made up of a large amount of sand is called a sandy soil. It is light brown in color. Sand particles are coarse and large, and that is why they form large spaces between themselves. When water is added to sandy soil, it quickly passes and drains through these big spaces. Thus, sandy soil is unable to hold water and is not good for growing plants. Sandy soil is porous and does not hold water. Sandy soil is light, worn, dry and tend to be acidic and low in nutrients. Sandy soils are often known as light soils due to their high proportions of sand and little clay. Sand particles are coarse and large. It is light brown in color. These soils have quick water drainage and are easy to work with. Next soil, clay soil. Soil that is made up of a large amount of clay is called a clay soil. Clayey soil. It is grey in color. The particles of clay are very fine and smooth to touch. As the clay particles are small, they have very little space between themselves. Because of this, water cannot pass through clayey soil easily. This causes waterlogging in it and leaves no space for air in the soil. As the roots of plants cannot get enough air in such a soil, clay soil is not suitable for plant growth. Clay is a type of fine-grained natural soil material that contains hydrous aluminum that develops plasticity when wet. Clay soil is mainly composed of the smallest particles of soil. Wet clay soil is very sticky soil material that contains hydrous aluminum that develops plasticity when wet. So, clay soil is not suitable for plant growth. Next soil is loamy soil. Soil that is made up of an equal amount of sand and clay is called a loamy soil. Loamy soil is also rich in humus and mostly dark brown in color, as it is able to hold good amounts of both air and water, and is also rich in humus. It is a very fertile soil. Most plants grow well in loamy soil. Loamy soil is the mixture of clay, sand, and silt soil, which consists of additional organic matter and is very fertile compared to other types of soil. Next, soil and crops. Most plants grow on land. Their roots attach themselves to the soil layers of the land and hold the plants firmly in their places. The air and water present in the soil is absorbed by the roots of plants. Most plants grow on land. Soil is a mixture of organic matter, minerals, gases, liquids, and organisms that consist, and the upper layer of earth is which plants grow. As we get most of our food from plants, indirectly the health of the soil of a region is also a very important factor. The growing of a large number of crops in large fields having suitable soil is called agriculture. Soil is a mixture of humus and rock particles. Along with the suitable type of soil, the amount of water and the climate also affect the growth of plants. While some plants such as wheat require less amount of water to grow, paddy crops requires a large amount of water for proper growth. While both paddy and wheat crop can grow well in clay soil, onion and poppy plants can grow well in sandy soils too. Some crops grow well in the summer season while some grow well in the winter season. Many crops are grown in the rainy season as they need a lot of water for proper growth. Soil is formed as a result of weathering process. It is the natural habitat of many living organisms and is essential in agriculture. Summer season. Some crops grow well in the summer season. Some crops grow well in the winter season and some crops grow in rainy season. New words. Soil. Meaning of soil: topmost layer that covers the surface of the earth. Next word is humus. Meaning of humus: remains of plants and animals that make the soil good for plant growth. Next word is porous. Meaning of porous: something that has a lot of very small holes in it so that air and water can pass through it. So students, now we will do some exercises. Tick the correct option to complete each sentence. First one is the part of soil which is the heaviest is dash. The part of the soil which is the heaviest is dash. Given options are clay, pebbles and sand, and the correct answer is pebbles. The part of soil which is the heaviest is pebbles. Second, it contains lot of nutrients to support plant growth. Given options are sand, clay and humus, and the correct answer is humus. Humus contains lot of nutrients to support plant growth. Third one is the type of soil that is best suited for plant growth is dash. Given options are loamy soil, sandy soil and rocky soil, and the correct answer is loamy soil. The type of soil that is best suited for plant growth is loamy soil. Fourth one is the type of soil that is unable to hold water to support plant growth is dash. Given options are fertile, sandy soil and loamy soil, and the correct answer is sandy soil. The type of soil that is unable to hold water to support the plant growth is sandy soil. Fifth one is the type of soil that grey in color is dash. Given options are clay soil, rocky soil and loamy soil, and the correct answer is clay soil. The type of soil that grey in color is clay soil. So students, now it's time to take the homework. Tick the correct option to complete each sentence. Your science homework book and send on the WhatsApp. Thank you.